Well, the Labour Party now led by the most unpopular Prime Minister in modern polling history. As I wrote about today over at Heathen News, do go and check it out. I'll put a link to my article down below. You can stay in touch with me via my Substack. Click on the link below this video. Now, as for Keir Starmer's Labour Party, they've made another huge mistake, I think, with their intervention at slagging off reforms, migration policy, immigration policy going forward. And you can see now at some of the front pages during the Labour conference now, Nigel Farage hitting back, making the argument now that Labour thinks anybody here on a time-limited visa, they seemingly think is entitled to stay in Britain forever. Nigel saying there that Labour do not believe in border controls and think anyone who does is racist, that it's a desperate attack from a man sinking in the opinion polls and leading a divided party. And I have to say, you know, the attacks on reform by Starmer and Labour already pretty demented. As I said, I expect them to get even more deranged and crazy. But what they're really doing here at Labour is showing that they're attacking the mainstream view in this country, that immigration has got totally out of control in terms of the levels we've seen. And at the same time as attacking reform, you've seen this really quite strange, and do you believe them, by the way, let me know in the comments below, this strange decision from Labour that suddenly they're going to try and convince you that actually they're going to make changes to the system. Of course they are. None of this, of course, motivated by reform smashing Labour in the polls. It's quite a bizarre decision at a time where, as I said, I think Labour now have insulted you, have insulted most voters in this country with their description of the reform approach, at a time where you've seen immigration now the number one issue, comfortably ahead of the economy. This is the defining issue. This is the issue that I think is going to lead to the wipeout of Labour and Conservative at the next election, given their extreme policies when it comes to mass migration and their pathetic weakness when it comes to their refusal to stop the boats. Please do let me know, though, your thoughts on this intervention from Labour that I think is going to backfire spectacularly. As ever, I will keep bringing you all the latest on this and much more, guys. So please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.